Just give me a minute to say this. Okay.
Have you seen Tanya this morning?
No, which is fine by me.
So you haven't had a chance to talk to her yesterday?
Oh, she can talk, can she? I thought she just grumped and whinged and snapped.
Look, I'm as bad as her and all this. Worse, maybe, for stirring up this big family ruction.
The Jeffreys are more than capable of doing that by themselves, remember?
Yeah, but Tanya reckons I was being stubborn, and maybe I was.
You're the one with your head screwed on, trying to find somewhere for your future.
Well, it's all for nothing anyway, because Tanya doesn't want to move now.
What?
She's totally over the whole thing, so we're staying put, apparently.
That is so typical. She throws a hissy, and when she doesn't get her own way, she sulks.
She's just finding it a bit much, that's all.
And you're letting her get away with it?
Well, if she's that stressed about it.
It's all part of the show, and you've been sucked in.
I haven't been sucked in. I'm just...
What?
Going with it.
So you're not frustrated?
Well, yeah.
Angry?
A bit. I mean, she accuses me of being stubborn, and then she won't budge an inch, and you know how emotional she gets.
Yeah. So tell her where to get off. Go in there and tell the drama queen that she can't stick it.
I need to deal with this my way in my own time.
Let her win, you mean?
I know you were trying to help, but maybe we just need to back off for a bit, okay?
We meaning me?
Yeah.
So I'm not allowed to stick up for you now?
Not in this one, no.
Fine.
What is it with those two?
If they want to stew in their own juices, let them.
Well, to be so unhappy about house hunting, for heaven's sake.
There must be something else going on. Like what? I don't know. But why else would you get all toxic about houses?
Just be a speed bump. They'll sort themselves out.
I'd get my nose out of it if I were you before you get your whole head bitten off.
Benefits. Theatre training is guaranteed to further your career.
Can I have a word? I'm only just managing to staff my ward. The last thing I need is you trying to steal my nurses.
Your nurses? With respect, Maya, my concern is with the entire nursing staff as a unit and how that unit is best employed. I lose 2 good theatre nurses. I need to replace them. It's not personal.
Of course not. But I would have hoped you'd discuss it with me first before trying to poach my nurses from right in front of me.
I've got Justine and Chris breathing down my neck to make this work. I have to keep them happy.
Ah, how ironic.
Excuse me?
It wasn't so long ago you were accusing Tony of pandering to Chris.
This is big picture stuff, Maya. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I'm busy.
Welcome back, stranger. How was Wellington?
Well, let's just say there are more attractions in Ferndale. Like what? Well, that would be telling.
Whatever it is, I'm glad to see you looking so happy.
So, what's the goss? What's Townsend Mark's new place like?
Ask them yourself.
Oh, hey! How's the shift? Sorry I couldn't help you move. Can't wait to see your flash apartment. Well, you're in luck. We're having a housewarming tonight. Just family, just casual. You're all invited. Tonight. I told you it was short notice. No, it's fine. I'd love to come. Say 7?
Yeah, 7's great.
Bye.
What shall I bring?
Oh, no, it's fine, Mum. We've got it covered.
Do you think you could make it, Maya? Would love to have you there.
Yeah. I'm sorry I can't. I've arranged to meet up with an old friend.
Can't you reschedule?
Oh, she's only in town for a couple of days. Have fun, though. Minutes on Mr. Hardy, and I'll relieve you for your break. Oi, not there, thanks.
Mail for Mrs. Truss.
Oh, thanks. I'll pass it on.
Why don't you come to the housewarming tonight? You can invite your friend along.
There is no friend, Mum.
Why did you lie to your sister then?
She doesn't want me there.
She wouldn't have invited him.
I could tell, okay? I'm not going somewhere I'm not wanted. I'm sick of feeling like the odd one out. It's all right for Tanya. She's got a partner, a house, a life. I'm tragic, alone, and really bad company.
It's not all bad. You've still got your work, your family, your life, your friends.
What friends? They're all in relationships, and whenever we do hang out, I feel like the third wheel. You don't know how horrible that is.
Yes, I do. I've been on my own for quite a while. It's hard, but you can't cut yourself off. You still have to make an effort and get out and see people, because otherwise you just get stuck in a rut and things will never change. When you and Tans were little, she used to follow you around. She wanted to do everything that you did. She wanted to be just like you.
Not anymore. She changed jobs to get away from me.
You were so close. Don't throw it all away because of some silly falling out.
I'm sorry, Mum. I just can't.
All right then.
We need to talk.
Yes. Oh, the rosters, sorry.
You're putting a troubleshooter in medical.
It'll be more than one, actually.
I can't believe you're doing it. Again. Stealing another one of my ideas.
I thought you'd be pleased that the team are getting support. That was the point, wasn't it?
The point is, I deserve some recognition.
I agree. When you come up with an idea that's truly your own, I'll be happy to acknowledge you. Troubleshooting is hardly an original idea, Maya. You pitched the idea of St. Catherine's, and Central's been talking about doing it for months. I'd have tried it sooner or later, whether you suggested it or not. Brenda Holloway.
Goodness sake, Maya, what is wrong?
Brenda's using ideas from my report and flogging them off as her own.
Doesn't sound like Brenda.
Great, my own mother doesn't believe me.
If she is, I'm sure it's not malicious. She's probably just trying to do a proper job.
Honestly, between you and Tanya...
I thought Tanya had something to do with this. What's wrong? You still scrapping?
It's a bit hard to scrap when she's freezing me out.
She knows you're annoyed with her about swapping jobs.
Well, when she has to cover shortages at absolutely no notice, let's see how perky she is.
Come along tonight, relax, put all this silly stuff behind you. It'll do you both the world of good. It's awful when you fight.
I have to get back.
Notes and copies of Chris and Justine's surgical folders. Look them over. Chris and Justine are doing an esophagogastrectomy tomorrow. You'll be observing and acting as second circulating nurse.
What? Can't I start on something more basic?
I thought you were up for the challenge.
No, I am.
Then learn as much as you can about Chris and Justine's preferences. I hope you didn't take the news too hard.
I wouldn't say that.
I booked a bureau nurse to fill in for Tanya from tomorrow. If she does well in her theatre training, then we'll look at a more permanent replacement.
When were you going to tell me about this? Just before Brenda arrived. I should know what's going on with my staff, Tanya. I thought I could at least count on my own sister. You made me look like a fool.
Well, it's better than us working together, isn't it?
You think working in theatre will be better? You will be way out of your depth and you know it, so don't expect me to give you your old job back when it all gets too hard.
I really want this, Brenda. I promise you I can do it.
Oh, sorry. Can I grab you for a second? We need to work out the gap in the surgical roster.
I've got an HOD meeting.
So how did theatre go? Fine. Really well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Goody, coffee's on, you lesbian angel.
Lesbian angel. Ooh, I like it.
Good morning. Sleep well.
Not bad. You?
Like a log. Eventually.
Wow. So, full house?
Morning.
Morning. If no one needs a shower, I thought I'd jump in if that's all right.
Sweet as?
Go for it.
Morning. Morning.
Toast, anyone?
I'm just going to jump in the shower.
I think I'll join you.
Mind if I, go solo?
No worries.
Well, all we need now is a laugh track, and we got a sitcom on our hands.
Hello.
Hi.
Come on up.
Wow. It's lovely. Much bigger than the other place. Thanks. I hope you don't have an egg timer. Oh, actually we do.
Yeah, but you can. If you have too many egg timers. Can I get you a glass of wine? Got a bottle of Sav open, or there's Merlot too.
That's fine.
Sav? Well, I might just put some music on first.
I'll get us some refill.
Glad you made it.
Not so sure it was a good idea.
Oh, give it a chance. Anyway, I've got something that will cheer you up.
The woman of my dreams in your handbag?
Almost. Leslie's her lunch. Where did you get this? I found it in Sapphire magazine.
What are you doing reading Sapphire?
I thought I might find something like this. I'll read it.
Do you have trouble meeting other single women? It's a dating
service.
You have lunch with a group of women in a restaurant. Get to know them, and if anyone takes your fancy, then...
Stop. I am not this desperate.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy meeting new people.
I don't need a dating service, and I definitely don't need my mum trying to find me a girlfriend. What have you got to lose?
At least think about it.
Think about what?
Mum thinks I need a holiday.
Oh, you have been working pretty hard lately.
She needs to get out and socialise, don't you think?
Absolutely.